Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video of my off-body move series. I'm going to go over 3 variations of chest rolls. So it's going to be the normal chest roll, a back roll, and a C roll. But before I get into all of that, I have obviously taken a break from posting on YouTube. Aside from a lot of things that have been going on in my personal life, I've also decided to take a step back and kind of just observe and listen to the Black community. As you all are probably aware, there have been numerous events of police brutality, especially towards the Black community, and it has caused this uprising all around the world to step up and speak up and stand with our Black community. As a person of color, I do understand what it feels like to be discriminated against and stereotyped due to the color of my skin. However, I do not know what it feels like to have that intensive profiling as a Black person. I've tried to learn as much as I can, donate to several charities and projects, and listen to a few audiobooks regarding racism. If you're interested in one of those audiobooks, it's one of these. If you've never received a book on Audible, I'll be able to send it to you absolutely for free. So if you're looking to educate yourself on racism, this is definitely a great way to start. So if you are interested in that, be sure to DM me either on Instagram or TikTok, or leave a comment down here and I'll arrange getting that book over to you. All right, thank you everyone, and let's get to the video. The hoop that I'm going to be using is a 29-inch 11/16 Poly Pro. I would definitely recommend using a smaller hoop as opposed to a beginner dance hoop for this, just because it makes it a little bit easier to learn. The first move that I'm going to go over is a C roll, and that move looks something like this. And here's the view from the side. So I actually think that this move is a little bit easier to learn. It's very simple and it's very minimal movement. So you're gonna put your hand underneath the hoop and hold it at an angle like this. And all you're going to do is push the hoop towards your body, and you're going to be aiming for your opposite shoulder. And as you push the hoop back, you're going to take a step back and pull your shoulders back so that it creates a flat plane for the hoop to travel across. And because it's at an angle, it's going to naturally travel from one arm to the opposite arm. So the move will look like this. It's really important for you to really extend your arms out, lean back, and pull your shoulders back. For all of these chest rolls, what really helps is creating a flat plane for the hoop to travel across. So the next move that I'm going to be teaching is a chest roll, which will look something like this. Hold your hoop out to the side like this. So an important part of the chest roll is being able to get a good flick so that it can travel all the way across your body. This of a good flick is swinging the hoop back and forth and making sure that the hoop is a flat plane. So what I mean by that, hoop is not at an angle to your side or to the back. It's really just right next to your body. So you can see it here that when I do the flick, you can barely see the hoop as I move it up and down with my wrist. So when you do the release for the chest roll, you're going to let go either right as it hits your arm or right before it hits your forearm. Let go at this moment right here. So 1, 2, 3. And then when you let go of the hoop, what you're going to do is lean back and puff your chest out. So it's going to look something like this. And what that does is create a flat plane for the hoop to travel across. And this is like absolutely key to get a clean chest roll. Really extend your arms out. You're going to lean back, even if you want to exaggerate it. Extend your arms out, puff your chest out and lean back, pull your shoulders back. And you can see that there is a flat plane all the way across my chest. So when you release the hoop will travel straight across your body. And what you're going to do is keep your gaze on the hoop as you let go. So what I mean by that is when the hoop travels to my forearm, over my chest, and to the opposite side, I'm going to be looking at the hoop as it travels all the way across my body. And this will also help you to get your head out of the way and creating a clearer path for the hoop to travel across. So it's gonna look like this. You can see that I'm looking from the absolute beginning to all the way over to the end. So here's the view from the side. So posture is seriously key when it comes to doing this move. If you are slouching or if you have your shoulders forward like this, You're going to create these bumps so that the hoop won't be able to travel smoothly across your body. You really want to open up your chest, pull your shoulders back, and extend your arms all the way to the side. So the last move that I'm going to teach is a back roll. So that's going to look like this. So a back roll is essentially the same move, but instead of leaning back, you're going to lean forward at an angle like this, kind of like a 45-degree angle. Puff your chest out, but instead of leaning back, you're going to lean forward. You want to create a flat plane from your forearm to behind your head all the way across to your opposite arm. So this one is obviously a little bit tougher because you can't see what's going on. So what I usually recommend is looking over to the side, and then as you let go, you're going to immediately turn your gaze over to your opposite side. Get into this position here. We're at a 45-degree angle, and see that my chest is out and I'm leaning forward. Same thing, you're gonna flick the wrist, and as it's about to hit your forearm, you're going to release the hoop and it's going to travel across your body. It's gonna look like this. Not being able to see the hoop, it definitely makes it a little bit harder. So getting these down really is based off of muscle memory and practice. Here's the C roll, here's the chest roll, and here's the back roll. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. That is it for this video. If you use any of these moves or this tutorial helped you, be sure to tag me in all of your videos at Hoop with Kate on Instagram and TikTok. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you know when new videos are up. Be sure to tune in next time for another move of my Off Body Move series.